what is up, guys? And this is gonna be a Don DiVincenzo love fest video, because this game was this game. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was not like that much fun. It didn't really have that much in it at all. Like, um, the Knicks dominated from the start to finish. The Knicks dominated. They dominated everything. They dominated defensive end, only allowing their team to only allowing the Pistons to only score 99 points. Granted, the Pistons were losing Kate Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Quentin Grimes, shout out Taj Gibson. He got a contract for the rest of the season. Shout out Taj Gibson. Been doing great work with the bigs on the Pistons, but man, it didn't look good for them at all tonight. I mean, Don DiVincenzo, man, he was shooting everything, and everything he shot was going to go in. So it was like the actions the Knicks ran for him were amazing. This Knicks offense has turned into an offense that is stagnant. That, in a few years ago, was stagnant. It's like, give the ball to Julius Randle, get the hell out of the way. Or it's like, give the ball to Jalen Brunson, let's pray. Like, the offense, the evolution of the offense with Thibodeau at the helm has been a steady progression to now where the Knicks are making plays. Granted, the personnel is better. The personnel is definitely better. You definitely need a shooter like Don DiVincenzo to make the whole entire thing work. But I like the action they're running for him. And I also like that Josh Hart's not the best shooter in the world, but they're able to use him in a way where he's not that where he's not that of like a negative. I mean, Josh Hart's been able to star in his role, which is get rebounds, outlet. He's not a shooter, even though he made one. That I knew the game was over when he hit 1-3. That was besides the point. But I mean, look at the evenly distributed points. Jalen Brunson had a quiet 28 points. You still have Deuce. This is gonna be beautiful going in the playoffs if you guys think about it, because Deuce McBride's at an all-time high with confidence. Josh Hart's at an all-time high with confidence. Um, uh, Donte, of course, Donte's on all-time high with confidence. So going in that playoffs, like the 76ers at the 6th seed, or we go against the Cavs 4 or 5 seed, like a 4 or 5 series with the Magic. That's kind of hell for you because Donte's on a heater. McBride is feeling great. Isaiah Hartenstein is back to feeling great after his injuries. Shout out to the Knicks medical department getting him ready. They've been steadily increasing his minutes. He's been amazing. He's been amazing. There's nothing else I can say about him, but he's been amazing. I mean, these last few games on the board, it's great to see him and finally active again. After it felt like a long time, he was just not active at all, and it was because of the sore Achilles. But again, they have been steadily getting him back in the Pacers game. Beautiful watch. Gives me a lot of hope for what the Knicks medical staff could do when OG gets back in the out. When OG gets back, when Mitch gets back, because Mitch is also showing that he's close to getting back. That's what Tom Thibodeau said, and Julius kind of he's getting through controlled contact. But hey, we'll see what Julius can do. I think it's gonna be he'll come back in the playoffs. And it's gonna be a thing where I'm not that concerned about, Julius back in the playoffs, because I feel like OG, I don't know, we could have played tonight. Like if he really felt through playing through pain, he could have played tonight. That's my thing. That's what I think. I'm not the medical center, but that's my thing. I'm not the medical guy, but I feel like OG, I know we could have played tonight if he really felt like it. I think he could. I think he could play tomorrow. I think he could play the last day. It's about, man, do you really want to play the guy? He's his elbow is hurting, he's sore, and after surgery, yes, it sucks. I mean, it sucks, especially play the game of basketball. Really hard. The elbow is really important. Whenever you shoot the basketball, this elbow's out. This elbow is always something. There's always very important place, very important a part of your body when it comes to playing basketball. So it's you really need that to be. You really need to take careful with that. Same with the shoulder. Also, the shoulder is very important. That's why you need it. That's why the injuries are kind of bad, because of where they happen in the body. And Mitch, of course, the ankle or the foot. I kind of forgot what it was at this point. I think it was lower, whatever it was. Mitch coming close to come back. It's great to see. Great to see, man. Because it was always so weird with like them saying Mitchell Robinson out for the season and not being like just two conflicting reports. And I feel like, you know, the Tibbs was right in saying that like Tibbs is kind of the right one. I'm always gonna base it off him because he's the coach and he's the close person to medical people. So I'm not gonna base it off what other people say. So yeah, um, Mitchell Robinson is always getting back, and I feel like he's ready to go. I think he's ready to go. Come off that bench, give the Knicks whatever they want, and it's only orange and blue skies from here. And if the Knicks make this push to the third seed, I mean the Cavs are getting cupcake games with the Charlotte Hornets, but it's great to see Donte get hot. Definitely, it's great to see that because that's gonna definitely come over the playoffs. He was having a kind of a rough stretch, only 32% from three in the last games before the Nets game. Kind of not having the best game, kind of not having the best games. But once he started getting that three ball to fall in the Nets game, and I feel like a lot of people could could be really into some great stuff in these next 4 games where the Knicks play against the Raptors, the Spurs, like those type of teams. I feel like the next players could definitely be taking advantage of those games and be like, okay, this is my time to get it going. This is my time to get it going. Because once I play the Thunder, once I play the Bucks, my body's already confident. Like I'm already confident in my work when I play the Raptors. So when I play the Thunder or Bucks and the Celtics, I'm already confident. So that's great to see. That's great for everybody to get the opportunity to play those type of bad teams where you still need to handle business. I think I'm very proud of the way the Knicks handle business tonight. It was very professional. Yes, they are a professional basketball player, but they are professional basketball players. But they definitely play professional today. They handled their business early, and they got the win in historic fashion. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. The Knicks got the win in historic fashion. Donte DiVincenzo with 40 points, 11 threes. Man, that heel on the line. Do really need to review that, but that's whatever. See you guys tomorrow. Not see you guys tomorrow, but see you guys, next week because there'll be a video next week because I'm gonna be going somewhere. So yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight for today's video. Now I'll talk about it because the Knicks just kind of blew through the Pistons. But that's it. Have a nice day, and let's go Knicks.